Shindig and storm chasing. We're here to do a video forecast update for the upcoming widespread significant rain event, which is forecast to affect central, southern Queensland and New South Wales and parts of Eastern Victoria. We have a look currently on the satellite and synoptic maps from Weather Zone. You can see there's a low pressure system in the bight with the trough extending to the north, delivering some rainfall through South Australia, mainly through southern parts. This is expected to slide away over the next 24 hours. And it's this low here to the southwest of WA, which is forecast to track in a northeast direction up through South Australia on Sunday, entering western New South Wales on Sunday and into Monday. We'll move on to that. There's a high pressure system currently over here in the Tasman Sea, which is directing moist onshore winds to Queensland, delivering scattered showers and rain areas down through southeast Queensland, northeast New South Wales. We do expect these to continue today, being Friday, and tomorrow into Saturday, and then that will relax as the winds start to come more from a northerly direction ahead of the main trough system. How much rain and where? Pretty good. It's looking pretty good. This is the GEFS ensemble from Tropical Tidbits, the rainfall forecast for the next 8 days, totals. So the blue shaded areas, as you can see, where the most amount of rain is going to fall. Anywhere in the blue section is from 1 inch or 25 mil and above. Widespread areas of 50, here 2 inches. Isolated pockets of higher falls in there through western inland Queensland, possibly into southeast Queensland, and down in through eastern New South Wales and eastern Victoria, with potentially up to 150 mil there. But we'll have to see. These totals jump around a bit, but you can see just how widespread this rain and storm system is. We'll move on now to the BOM. This is the 8-day rainfall forecast totals, and again you can see that these light blue shaded areas are indicated of up to 100 mils totals, and there's pockets in here through inland New South Wales of up to 150. That extends up into southern inland Queensland, which is really good signs. Also broad areas of up to 50, lighter falls. So anywhere probably south from about Rockhampton to Longreach is expected to wear this system through Queensland, all of New South Wales and eastern parts of Victoria. South Australia will also get a little bit of it as well through central regions. Scroll on to the day-by-day charts. The rainfall chart sees the 24-hour rainfall totals. This is for Friday. You can see the showers down the east coast of Queensland. They will extend inland a little ways. We probably could get up, I've already had 10, 12 mil here on the Sunshine Coast. Just depends if you're under the stream, where they feed in over the one area. But some places could get 25 mil. Most places are looking at up to 10. That is for Friday, which is today. Saturday, the trough system starts to develop through South Australia and New South Wales here. You can see areas of 5 to 10. These are conservative, so we could get a little bit more than that. Now on Sunday, it's when the system is really expected to ramp up through central regions of South Australia and into New South Wales. We'll also have some rain and storm activity creeping up into southwest Queensland here, but it's really New South Wales that cop the brunt of this system on Sunday, and we'll zoom in and have a look at that now. You can see widespread areas of 10, 15 mil or higher, and then up to 30 and 40 mils through pockets. If we extend up into Queensland on Monday, that's Sunday, on Monday, you can see that the system starts to get going into southern inland Queensland on Monday, possibly up here as far as Longreach to Emerald, Rocky South, as I mentioned before. But it's these southern inland areas that are expected to receive most of the rainfall early on, and obviously extending down into New South Wales. On Monday, you can also see that large parts of eastern half of New South Wales get some good falls, or is forecast to get some good falls on Monday. For Tuesday, the system does weaken a little bit more. However, there is still widespread areas of instability, rain, showers and thunderstorms across the southern half of Queensland there, extending down into New South Wales and back around into the eastern part of New South Wales, Eastern Victoria as well. Eastern Victoria. There is a new system coming through on Wednesday. This should come through from southwest Queensland and across southern districts again. We won't go too much further beyond this system. We'll touch base with it now. However, it is forecast to then slide down into New South Wales and give them follow-up rain from the rain that they had on Sunday and Monday. So good signs ahead, especially at this time of year in August. And you can see on Wednesday, basically most parts of southern Queensland are expected to get a drink there. As far as storms are concerned, it's going to be a bit of a mixed bag. Because there's going to be a lot of moisture and rain around, but we do expect embedded thunderstorms in these systems on the dry lines, on the back edge, let's say, because ahead of the system there'll be a fair bit of cloud cover and rain, keeping things cool, but in parts there will be enough instability to trigger thunderstorms. You can see there storms possible through southern inland Queensland, northern inland New South Wales on Sunday. If we progress through to Monday, this is looking quite interesting. It has been holding on this forecast quite well. You can see southeast Queensland here, Brisbane is in for a chance of a thunderstorm, but it's really back in here again through the Warrego and Maranoa, southwest Darling Downs, and northwest slopes and plains in New South Wales. You can see the red area there indicating potential severe thunderstorms, and anywhere in the orange, thunderstorms likely could also be severe. Now, with the severe traits of these, we are expecting, if they do develop, they could have damaging winds and heavy rainfall. Heavy rainfall because the atmosphere is saturated, not so much in the way of large hail. And these storms will be moving towards the east. So if we do progress on to Tuesday and have a look at the thunderstorm charts, these are from BSCH, by the way, the trough system does push towards the east. Okay, and you can see there the orange areas, thunderstorms likely. These are going to move around a bit, but for now, as we look at it, this is what the picture is painting. Again, these thunderstorms that develop in here, the threats would be damaging winds and heavy rainfall, possible flash flooding. These totals over the inland areas here are going to start to mount up. So if you get a thunderstorm come through, we could get some isolated road closures, just water running across creek, causeways and that sort of stuff. So we'll keep an eye out for any reports there and see what happens. But it's certainly looking like a very good system for rainfall over large parts of southeast Australia. All right, it's not really at the right time of year. It's a surprise package as far as we're concerned with the pending El Nino. We won't go into that. We'll save another video for that one. But this is really looking promising, and let's hope that some of these rainfall totals and rain areas really fall where it's needed most over inland parts of Queensland, New South Wales, and Victoria. Right, you can support Higgins Storm Chasing by downloading our app from the Apple iOS store and from Google Play. And our new membership website is not far from launch, just a couple of weeks away now. We'll have membership there where these videos will go up to the membership section. Okay, so exciting times ahead. We'll leave it there. Thank you very much for watching. Fingers crossed, this looks like a good rain system, and we certainly hope that all of the forecasts eventuate. Our next forecast video could be over the weekend, but will most likely now shift into live weather and live observations and live reports because the forecasts are pretty much complete now. Okay, thanks guys. Stay safe.